Oh, good evening, friends. Today I was reading newspaper and I found a very disgusting news about the rape cases in India. And today news was about the uh, rape of a minor girl that is happened in the Rewari. She went to on her hockey field and her coach himself raped her in the bathroom of that field. And 2 or 3 days back we also uh, saw that Ankush Bhardwaj from the Mohali, a national level coach, raped his own student in the field. And 2 years back, we also saw the protest on the Bridge Bhushan that is held by the Olympic level player against him. I am going to discuss about the reason and the data regarding the rape cases in India. And if I quote the data by NCRB, around 86 cases registered in a day. Uh, Registered in a day. And if it is very shocking data is that around 90% of the offenders or the perpetrators of rape are very relative or the known to the victim. So parents or the girls have to be conscious about their surrounding and the people who are around them. And the reason behind the rape cases is deeply rooted from the patriarchy in nature of the society. And since we see that our society is patriarchy in nature, men show their dominance. In Tihar jail, one of the reporter interview the perpetrators of the rape, and they said that fear no, they consider themselves not guilty of such crimes, and they said it is their dominance against the woman. And it also deep rooted in the gender inequality, as we know that gender in India we consider men as a dominant gender in our society. And we also say we can see the example of recent news regarding a in Jind that a woman gave birth to her 11th child, 11th baby boy child after 10 daughters. So we can see that such examples in the society. And apart from that, another reason is the regarding such cases the economic freedom. As we know that women are not participating much in the economy as compared to men, so they have say so they don't have much economically well off, so they have to depend upon the men. So dependent upon them, and that loophole is exploited by such criminals or the such mindset people. In our country we can say there are very slow regarding the to safeguard the woman. And first of all I will start with the from the children. There is a POXO Act of 2013. Apart from that, there is a POSH Act as well, and there are other provisions in the IPC or the BNS in our country. And according to Supreme Court, there is a internal complaint committee regarding sexual harassment in the each organization, or whether it is government or the private. So apart from that, why women are struggling from this crisis is that we have normalized such things in our society. We can take any newspaper, whether English, Punjabi or Hindi. We can they say there are at least one news on rape or the sexual harassment in our surrounding. Apart from that, when such incident happen, women get shocked and they register the complaint after 3 or 5 months. So that creates the problem, and the police authority itself hesitate while registering such cases. And if I talk about the Dalit people, they face more hardship because they don't have access to authorities. And when they go to register cases, their own parents try to stop them to register cases because they feel harassed in the society. And when it comes to uh, um, when it's come to evidence, it is very hard for that authority to get evidence. And in our countries, uh, uh, medical system, they conduct two finger test, which is unauthorized by the Supreme Court of India, but they are still doing this such kind of unlogical practice in our country. And apart from that, when such cases finally went to judiciary, there is a lot of cases in the judiciary itself. There is a burden of cases, and it take around so many years to get finally disposed of. And if I talk about the final final
Conclusion.
conclusion of the cases, it is around only 40%. Conviction rate is 40%. So finally, in the conclusion, we can do what we can do is that we have to empower the woman, and apart from that, we have to move away from the patriarchy mindset by doing so. And also by beside giving power to women through the self-defense or the social awareness, we can aware the women through the sex education as well. Thank you.